Ain't worried about me no more. But they playing these streets some more. I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I got I'm on a mission, I got a vision to myself.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. D.A. Jacob.
Hey there, Kevin.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Shoots off the step back, and the shot goes in. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking his shots when they are ready.
Here's Davis. That one drops for him. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. There's the pass to Wiseman. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Here's Monk. The Warriors pull it in. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Monk. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot from free throw range. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Gasol. Thompson with the rebound.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set his shots.
The 11-footer. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Gasol trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Green, LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away. You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's the floater. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Davis. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Long strider with the quick first step. Hard to stay in front of Wiggins.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. Here's James.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Pass to Looney. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Howard, that's good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 6-point lead. Shot from the top of the key, and it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Count that one.
With that alpha scorer mindset, Anthony remains a major threat to the offense.
Iguodala outside. There's Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Anthony. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
Ooh. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Moody. Traps in the tray.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to reinforce teammates.
Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
During the later stages of his career, we've seen Anthony be accepting of the role asked of him. He's still such an effective player.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for James, and Monks subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Curry is inside. Defended by none. Launches a three, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got 11 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Anthony left side. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
It's stolen by Curry. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference.
More delicate than defense. Defense you can make.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. Guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. Anthony out there with Davis, and it's Ariza in at the three, the small forward.
I like the conviction from Williams, shooting the moment to touch the rock.
Here's Ariza, and the Lakers with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But If a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Passes it to Green. Golden State moving it around. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Lakers trail by 20. To end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Oh, you love how physical Ariza is. Just attacking the D and earning the call in the process.
For Los Angeles, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Ariza at the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson for the triple. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Thompson, and he uses the glass on the lane. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gasol, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers. They haven't needed them as much as I thought they would tonight.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the mark. He gets to lay up attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
James Wiseman, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
You know, well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Ellington with it. Picked up by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 14.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
James checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Carmelo Anthony.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's LeBron.
Entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by Golden State.
Kuminga with it. Down low. Here's Thompson. And he converts the layup. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
The pass to Anthony. Here's Gasol. The Warriors pull it in.
Los Angeles.
Wiseman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
That's his second
And now
personal
only
foul.
one away from being in the penalty.
And the Warriors with some changes.
Substitution
Looney
for
comes
the
in for
Warriors.
Wiseman. And it's Bielitsa in for Thompson. They get the rebound.
Bielitsa.
And Bielitsa kicks it to Looney. No good from outside. Lakers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Ellington. Good. Nice job down low. Ellington's got his first points of the game. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Wiggins passes to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Ellington. The Warriors pull it in. 1:39 left in the first half. Lets a floater go. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such a savvy player. I mean, in transition, Bielitsa has a keen sense for where he should run to.
LeBron good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Curry with it. Now Anthony defending. Wiggins against Gasol. And it's Wiggins missing. Wiggins has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Great defensive player. Looney's primarily out there to play D, and there his D starts to break.
Here's Ellington. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ellington inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
On the wing, Wiggins. Misses the three. And here are the Lakers. Anthony kicks to Ellington. Shot from 16. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Stephen Curry. Second team foul. Jump ball called.
From deep. No good on that one. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. All right, Dave, thank you. And time. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins.
That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Davis. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Gasol, no good. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. From deep. Second chance shot. Wiseman with the bucket.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 7 points in the game.
You know, I love how Wiseman doesn't give up. He's a big who gives effort after effort after effort. His teammates love that.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen, hopefully That'll help.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Thompson at ball. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Great to see Klay step in from the line, knock down this in-between jump.
Here's Anthony. And just miss after miss right now. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Gasol. And he overshot that one, missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Come on, it's not a smart shot.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great.
Go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on.